This exercise is called a wall walk. This is one of my favourite exercises for shoulder rehabilitation because it really integrates getting your posterior rotator cuff, those muscles that stabilise the shoulder at the back here, working through range. So it's a deceptively difficult exercise. So all you need to start off with is a light band, and we're going to pop it around the hands, and I tend to like to put it just in front of the thumbs like that. Now, when I'm working on this exercise, the most important thing here is that I'm going to keep my forearms parallel to each other. So you'll see I've got to rotate my forearms out a little bit to get to that position. That's the bit that switches that rotator cuff on, and then we're going to add the wall walk part to the exercise. So from here, I want you to head up to the wall, and we're going to pop the fingertips just on the wall there, and remembering I want to maintain that forearm position parallel to each other the whole time, and then I'm just going to take some tiny little steps up the wall like so, about an inch at a time, the whole time really working hard to keep my forearms parallel to each other. I want to go up as high as I can, and then nice and controlled I'm going to come back down again, working really hard to keep those forearms parallel to each other. Now, things to look out for here is your body is going to want to, one, bring those hands together, and the other thing it'll do to trick you a little bit is put your elbows out to the side, so flare out. So really be hard on yourself in staying parallel with the distance between your hands and the elbows staying quite constant as you go up the wall. The other thing to keep in mind here is just your pain levels. Now, as you work up through range of motion, I really only want you to go to the first point of pain in your shoulder. That'll be the limit to where you're going to, and then you're going to come back down again. As you get stronger and your body gets more used to the movement, you'll be able to progress and go higher up the wall. And the end goal is to always get to that maximum extension up the top there. But for the moment, you might need to work in those lower ranges, and that's absolutely fine. So that there is your wall walk exercise.